Good afternoon, I'm Lauren Casey. Resolution is beginning to take shape for the residents of a Southwest Side mobile home park. Indiana's Attorney General is taking action against its owner. RTV6 first told you about this back in August, how residents here were suddenly told that they had 60 days to find a new place to live. And now Curtis Hill has filed a lawsuit accusing the property owner of knowingly violating the Consumer Sales Act. Meanwhile, residents there still have a lot of questions today, and RTV6's own Kelsey Anderson is working to find those answers.
It's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's stressful, especially when you have kids.
Bobby Radcliffe has lived in the I-70 mobile home park for 8 years. She says she and some of her neighbors met with Deputy Attorney General Tamara Weaver to talk about the roller coaster she says she's been on since moving into the park.
It gives me some relief, but not. I'm still under stress.
Radcliffe says she's glad their voices were heard and the state is stepping in.
Because I know the Attorney General was saying something about she was going to try to push for them to be able to pay us for our trailers. Plus, if we added on to our trailers, pay for us for that too.
The lawsuit is against Blue Lake Incorporated. It says the company was doing business under the unregistered name I-70 Mobile Home Park. The suit calls Blue Lake's actions unfair, abusive, and deceptive. The lawsuit also claims that owner sold at least 5 mobile homes in the last 2 years, one as recent as June of this year. The suit says he didn't give title or VINs to 4 out of the 5 consumers.
He betrayed us. We put our trust into him because we rented the trailers, and now he betrayed us. Because he wasn't man enough to come face to face or set up a meeting where all of us could come. I say, hey, look, I'm sorry, but we've sold the trailer park.
Residents weren't clear on the timeline of the lawsuit, when they might see a payout, and if they actually have to move out on October 15th. Deputy AG Weaver says there isn't a clear answer on how long the lawsuit will take. Working for you, Kelsey Anderson, RTV6.
Kelsey, thank you. And this lawsuit is asking the court to stop Blue Lake from selling the mobile homes, to pay restitution to its customers, to compensate the AG's office for its time and expenses, plus civil penalties. RTV6 reached out to Blue Lake Incorporated this morning to see if there's a new deadline for the folks who are living there on that property, and we have not yet heard back. RTV6 was the first to call to action for this issue, and we're not backing down here. Our own Stephanie Wade is going to continue to investigate what all of this means for those residents. In the meantime, you can see the entire lawsuit by finding this story in the RTV6 News app and also by going to theindychannel.com.